Hi guys, and welcome to Studio Knit. Today we are going to knit Easter eggs. It's one of my favorite holiday quick knits, and it's a great springtime Easter craft project. Knitted Easter eggs make great gifts. They look like Easter eggs when you add them to your basket of goodies. You can design them in any colors you choose. I'm trying something new. I'm putting the pattern instructions on the screen. Do you like it? If you do, please hit like and let me know. The materials you'll need are yarn, double-pointed needles, I use size 4, a stitch marker, tapestry needle, and scissors. Oh, and don't forget the fluffy stuffing. I found this great free pattern online at Precious Knits. The link is below, so download the complete pattern. For this pattern, you knit your egg from the bottom up. I am going to use 3 different colors. You can design it any way you'd like. So let's get started. So first, cast on 12 stitches divided onto 3 double-pointed needles. So here we have the first needle with the first 12 cast-ons. And then, since it's 12 divided by 3, we put 4 stitches on one needle. And then we take the other needle and put another 4 stitches on, and we will be knitting in the round. I have my stitch marker. It's blue. It's a totally contrasting color to the orange. So hopefully that will help. And row 1 is simply knitting. On row 2, it's time for your increases. So on each needle, the very first stitch, you knit 1, but then instead of taking it off your needle, you come around to the back and you make 1 by knitting 1 more time through the back loop. And then the next 2 stitches, you just knit and then knit. And we do it 1 more time on this last stitch. We knit 1 and we make 1. So for row 2 and row 3, we go along in this manner. We're starting with 12 stitches and then we increase to 18, and now we have 24. Continuing on, simply knit rows 4 and 5, and then row 6 is another increase row. Once you're completed with row 6, you'll have 30 stitches. After that, rows 7 through 13 are simply knitting. And again, you can design this any way you'd like. So if you would like to change colors at any point, please feel free to do so. Once you hit row 14, it's my favorite part, time to decrease. That means we're almost done. So decreasing is knitting 2 together. Just like this. 2 together, bam. And then you just continue on, and rows 15 and 16 are simply knitting, and row 17 is another decrease. And nearing the finish, rows 18 and 19 are simply knitting, and then row 20 is 1 more decrease row. And now to finish up, just take your tapestry needle and weave it through the remaining stitches. Once you're done with that, get your stuffing and stuff it on in, not too tight. And then just go ahead and tighten it up and weave in the rest of the yarn, cut it off, and you're done. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make your very own knit Easter eggs. If you like this project, go check out the pattern I made myself for bunny egg cozies, another quick knit. Decorative string eggs are also another fun project that anyone can try. For more do-it-yourself crafting and knitting ideas, please subscribe. It's a great way for me to get to know you better. Happy springtime! Bye!